everybody, it's Aaron and
Kyle
and
Anil
and
Jessica
and
Rachel.
You probably can hear that's Rachel. She's in
Raquel.
the back. Raquel. We're gonna play The Thing on PlayStation 2. I just watched the movie with Rachel not too long ago, and no one else has seen the movie, have they?
Nope.
You guys know?
I've heard of it.
Well,
Never heard of it.
Okay, fine. We don't really need to, I guess. They'll probably catch up to speed. I don't really remember, but yeah. Awesome movie if you haven't seen it. Maybe we'll watch it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Okay.
Excuse me.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Normal. You gotta go normal. You can't go easy.
Oh boy.
What's hard?
Well.
What's
not
hard?
me.
It must be the difficulty, I think.
We'll just do normal. That's the way to. That's the way to go.
Yeah, you can't. You know, normal. You know, just normal.
Is that like average?
Assimilation.
Oh, okay.
Is that Kevin Costner?
No, it would have been cool. No, that's not him.
Sweet North Face jacket.
Excuse me.
It's a little old. That doesn't mean it's bad. Look at him, he slaps him with the gun. Don't shoot him. Hit him with the gun instead. Yeah, that's what I would do to that thing, right? We couldn't move. I mean, he didn't look good. You okay, Kyle? Yeah, I have a cold, by the way, or something. I'm sick. What? I told you I wasn't sick. I'm not really sick. Just a sinus thing.
I got a bug in my throat. I think it's a cricket. Lame pun.
I liked it.
I like that.
I like that.
It's in Antarctica, by the way, in case anyone's wondering what
That's a continent.
snow-covered tundra. It's an American education.
Technically, it's a desert.
Yep.
Technically.
Think about that.
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
Not good.
Like Ice Mountain, right?
What do you see?
Not a
Ice
goddamn
Mountain.
thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Nope.
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
That's
What do you mean?
fucked up beyond all recognition.
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here, it'd be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but
Who goes on a
visibility's
recon
falling
mission
fast and the
in the
report for
middle
your
of
area is
snowstorm
not very
at
good.
Okay.
Snowstorm wasn't bad.
We'll make a
Right.
sweep and
We're gonna
report
go
back.
about 2 in the morning, guys.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
He looks like the guy from Grand Theft Auto 3.
So
Okay.
funny, dude.
Retrieve evidence and rescue any survivors. Keep team alive. Okay, it's green. What's it mean, Jessica?
We have an objective to go get.
To go get. Again, the doors with no hands. I love it. Every door is just push.
Bulldozes.
Uh-oh.
Cutscene already?
Yeah.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
Whose voice is that? That's familiar.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
That's racist as shit.
That is. Just because he's black, you think he's got a gun ready?
There you go. Real complicated stuff.
It's like real life.
It's like real life, man. I like my run. Just, get out of my way, assholes!
Already dizzy. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You gotta flip that lever.
Oh, maybe I should make.
Turn that
Maybe
gear.
I should make Burrows do it. Oh, I can't make him do it.
Well, then.
He's got his trusty cap on.
Ah, here we go. Comms room power. I keep doing it. Oh, I guess I'll just play with it
Hand
and
circle.
touch it for a minute. Hey, cool. Whoa, Jesus!
It had a virus.
Call the medic.
Where you got?
Down.
Yeah, let's just.
I like him.
Hey, hey, you. Hey.
Yield
Oh,
me.
he just hands me stuff.
Here.
And it makes the burn go away.
Yeah, I know that fire hit your face, but here, take this wrap. That'll do it.
Check it out. It's just loaded with ammo. Well, none for you, assholes.
You have 9 bullets.
9 clips with 50.
9 divided by 50.
Yeah,
Jessica, what's that math?
Okay.
I
I
was
guess.
actually gonna think about it. I don't know.
Oh wow.
So is that blue bar the cold
Yeah.
gear, I'm guessing?
Oops. I'm sorry. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, well, it's cold.
Wasn't me.
See, if you've seen the movie, you would know what is happening. But no.
Ah!
Only me and Rachel have seen it.
You better find warmth.
I'm okay.
Maybe you should
Wait,
borrow the guy's
I'm
beanie.
okay. Yeah, I'll borrow his beanie.
Keep you warm.
Here we go.
Go to the igloo.
Locked doors. Not all doors will require you to fix the junction box. Some of them are just plain locked. and
Locked
require a
doors.
key.
The-
They need to explain locked doors to me. Yeah.
You need a key to unlock the door.
Right. Oh yeah.
I think I was holding this one. They come at me.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Is that always at a writing?
Diddly-doo. Diddly-doo. I know where I'm going. Let's follow the blue. That seems to be the whole point. I'll take the long way. What the what? Lost you. Oh.
Come in. Can you read me? Over. I need help. Can you read me? Over.
What the
Needs
what?
help.
Pistol clips. Got sneeze.
Bless you.
Okay,
Can you
thanks.
shoot your allies?
You know, Kyle, I probably could, but
I would.
I'm really gonna go there. Fire extinguisher.
Oh, good thing you got that in the Antarctic.
Yeah, no joke.
Provides heat.
The fire extinguisher?
No, I
Oh
Lied?
my
He
gosh.
lied or didn't know?
Microphone and audio to prove Jessica's stupidity forever.
Oh, here we go. Alright, pay attention.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours.
That's
We still
2
have
days.
nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's.
Nasty.
We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
That's word for word out of the movie. What the? Okay. You idiots just stand out here the whole time. You're just gonna listen to the tape? Yeah, we'll stay out here in the cold. No big deal. So. Okay. What are these?
Medicine.
I don't know what that is.
They're
Double A battery.
They look like
They
that.
kind of do. Get out of my way. Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's where I found the fire extinguisher, isn't it?
provides heat.
Jeez, yeah, provides heat. No,
That's
that's where it
what
is.
you
Oh, boy.
We have that on. You're right. We have that on recording too.
Here we
Wait,
go.
guys, I made a mistake.
You are a mistake.
Oh man.
Here we go. I'm just joking.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit
Racist.
gives me the creeps.
Like he's always swearing.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
If I see a bag of Cheetos and
I like how nonchalant he was about
That
it.
was like a
Yeah,
hot dog.
yeah, we're not allowed with those.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Found
what's
a
the
key.
hot dog doing up in Antarctica?
Let's do that one door.
It must
I'm
provide
hungry.
warmth.
Yeah, I like how nonchalant he was, though. We're not allowed in the universe and all that crap. Who cares?
Things to kill
I'm a busy guy. I ain't got time for aliens and stuff. This is where the end of the movie is.
This is where the beginning of the game is.
I don't see. What is that? Huh, that's weird. Yeah, he like dances. Oh, it's hard to do because the camera.
Man, I'm dying.
I like how they do get out of my way though. You ever play a game where like the people do not get the hell out of your way? Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound real sure. Right?
Yeah, I was trying to think of one, but I'm like, I can't think of anything right now. But yeah.
I'm glad you're watching them. Okay. Gain access to infirmary completed. Oh boy. Heartbeat. Heartbeat, I'm scared. Kyle, I'm scared.
Don't
I'll
open
caress
the
your
door.
buttocks.
Thank you. I like how it's just warmer in here simply because there are walls.
Yeah, do you really need the key? Look at those windows. You've got guns. Can't you just break through the window and go in?
No. No.
Faulty game mechanics.
No.
Faulty game mechanics.
You can't do that junk.
Advanced.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
this one you gotta do 2 buttons.
Only your
You
engineer
gotta
can
hold the
fix.
triangle button this
Oh
time.
man. Oh jeez. Look at all this
Whoa,
garbage.
I was right.
Oh, you
Oh,
were. There was a
man.
triangle in there. You're right.
Okay.
Wow.
Not that one.
I'm smart.
Which is it?
That one over
I
there.
think it, I know
Look
that.
at
I'm
Blow the
trying
wrench
to-
over his head.
He's like, do I have to
Okay.
do this?
He goes, okay.
Dot, dot,
I don't have to do it. I just slap him. Okay.
I take one of your double
Pistol.
batteries out.
Right.
Hey, look at this. It still works. Ew.
Me slapping this box made the power come back on. Look at that old computer.
Ah, Christ, what is that?
That's a person. Yeah. What'd you say?
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
Oh, tight.
Really
You're
good
looking,
today.
Yeah,
you're looking
tight.
awesome. Yeah.
You're looking fit.
Your penis is extra huge today.
You play.
What
alright,
the? What
thanks.
the?
F4. What?
F4. So, is anybody scared?
Control A.
Weldon's kind of looking around in a panic state.
Weldon's like, duh, fuck.
Weldon, come here, Weldon. I've got something for you. Weldon, I gave you that, Weldon. Do you feel better?
Oh,
Dude, he
yeah,
feels.
okay. He's like, all right, I'm
He's
cool,
evened
man.
out. Yeah.
I'm cool.
Oh. Let's touch
Playing
some.
the Oregon
let's just.
Trail.
Yep.
Facebook.
You've checked in.
Yeah, right.
Antarctic
Yeah, right.
base.
That doesn't have Facebook. It's got Antarctica on it, right?
Checked in it. Bill checked in at Antarctica.
Right. Whoa, Bill, you're here too?
I've compiled
Let's
it.
eat lunch.
Oh, here we go. A 5-page report because it's not long enough.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
Okay, we gotta find a report.
The boss needs those reports ASAP.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. But how's he gonna know? Ah, guess I found it. Whoa! I'll just pills here. It's just ibuprofen.
Hey, make sure everybody's cool. Let's see what we're going on. Oh, everybody's.
Everyone's
cool.
chill, man. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, no big deal. Just a dead guy in the other room. Anonymous creatures.
I've got a gun.
Data room. I'll fix this. You fuckers just sit there. I'll do all the work. 194. I just slightly turned my head. The monster will go away now.